in Junkin, we're in a town named after a species of wood commonly used for furniture and barbecue. What is it, Dave? Come on! Andrew Jackson was known as old. Your parents beat you with a wet stick?
Ugly. No, Hickory.
Yes, Hickory.
Welcome to Junkin. I'm Dave Bird.
And I'm Val Myers. We're in Hickory, North Carolina, which was established in 1860.
Yeah, but for the first 16 years of its existence, it went by the name Hickory Tavern.
Yeah, we're not quite sure why they dropped the tavern, but we know that some teetotalers must have gotten involved.
Like my mom.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to spend some time at the Springs Road Flea Market, and I think just out of respect for Hickory and my mom, let's stay completely away from alcohol-related junk.
Aww. Ooh, but if we do buy some alcohol junk, maybe we could rename it like the people of Hickory did.
Works for me.
Okay, well.
Right off the bat, we may have some name-changing challenges ahead of us.
Really?
Yeah, I got the liquor picker. This could be a creamer.
That's true.
It could be the creamer picker.
I would not, unless it was written on the thing, I would not know that that was for booze.
Well, but it's spelled wrong, so maybe we get a pass on this one. Maybe this one's okay.
I think it's liquor, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Liker piker.
Yeah.
What is this for?
It looks like a pitcher.
Yeah, for what though?
What do you want to put in it?
Well, not liquor, ma'am. Not liquor.
How about some good creamer?
Or soda pop.
Soda pop.
Creamer or soda pop, either
Okay.
one. Or you could do creamer and soda pop.
Ooh.
So, Mr. Shook, I'm going to ask you a question I don't think I've ever asked another man before.
What's that?
Can I look in your drawers?
Sure, go ahead.
I was looking in his drawers without permission.
Now, it's just common etiquette, Val. If you're going to look in a man's drawers,
Yeah.
you need to ask.
Wow. Network news microphone.
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
cool?
We're here at the Springs Road Flea Market in Hickory, North Carolina. Ma'am, tell us what you're finding here today.
I found lots of junk. Am I on TV? You get the rare opportunity to actually test out the microphones, which is pretty crazy. Dave, how do you feel about that?
Well, I just like the folks at home to know, we're out here to play a good game, These other folks, there's fine folks, and they're going to do their best, and I guess we're going to do our best. We're just going to try to really.
All right, let me just ask you about this microphone. It says network news on it.
I had a friend that worked for NBC for years.
But was it Tom Brokaw?
No.
Katie Couric?
No.
Barbara Walters?
Nah,
Bernard Kalb?
I don't think so.
How much is it?
You're a fair person. Make me a deal.
I would say probably $7.
Oh, come on. How about 10?
$10? Okay.
You can put those, they come out of an RV, really.
Out of an RV, but they would go great in an El Camino, for instance.
Oh, yes.
If somebody wanted to say, redo the inside of an El Camino with wall-to-wall carpet,
Right,
maybe a disco ball and some dramatic lighting,
right.
and then they'd be good for this too.
Right.
So how much for these?
Give me $5.
$5?
I've got more than that in them.
Do you really?
I bet you can't buy them $25. I'm serious.
Oh, I believe you.
They really do. I wouldn't tell you a lie about them.
Well, you'd tell me anything before you'd lie to me, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not.
Papa used to say that.
This is how the rich folks live right here.
Yeah.
They got a little container for everything, even their chips.
Yeah.
If you have pretzels, check
Which
it out.
I do.
You do often have pretzels.
They have their own bowl.
Right. And just for you, Dave, nuts.
Is there one for sardines and hot sauce? Can you see?
Wow.
You see that action there?
That is cool.
It shows you fractions, decimal equivalents, centimeters and inches, all in the one.
Wow.
Look, see? Woo!
Oh. Yikes.
They could make a tool like this for junking. Just specifically for going out and buying stuff at a flea market, like a little calculator, a little 3D calculator, like how many quarters equals $1. This is freaky. Look at that. Whoa.
Ooh.
What's that for?
It's a cheat sheet.
It's a tool for converting certain math numbers into certain other math numbers. No, this would be great for a carpenter,
Right?
perhaps someone who works at a nuclear reactor, that kind of thing. How much you say this was?
Quarter.
1/4. Like you.
Once again, my theory about the South and their toilets. Again, he's on the actual pot.
He's on a pot.
Yeah, and this time he has a slingshot. No job is finished until the paperwork is done. I hope someone can someday solve the mystery for me as to why Southern people love toilets.
Yeah.
Not that I don't. Dave, check it out. My dreams have come true. I have a pencil sharpener of my own. It's too executive. Mabel, can you empty my sharpenings? Yes, sir.
Empty my sharpenings.
I noticed you have a lot of items that an executive might have on his desk.
Right.
Yeah. Like, for example, this executive pencil sharpener. Did you just give her a sharpen just to try it out?
Of course.
Anyway, how much you went for this?
The pencil sharpener, I do a couple of dollars on it.
$2? Okay. Sweet. $2 is actually my price. Usually when when somebody
I
says...
watch your show.
Oh, you do? Today I've been like buying a lot of executive items because I'm trying to have like full accessories, like, you know,
Right.
like a real, the top brass, you know.
Right.
So this is integral to my executive thing. Do you think these work?
I wouldn't know, but you're more than welcome to plug them up and try over
Is-
there at the
Oh, they're-
concession stand.
Oh, really? They're
Yeah,
supposed
they
to
let
plug
you
them
go try out things.
in? Oh. Mrs. Saligas, can you come in? Mrs. Saligas?
I need 3 number 2 pencils sharpened, please.
I didn't hear you. It sounded like you said,
So what did we pay for these again? Tiny little homemade hillbillies.
corn cobs and gourds and like
Yes.
other natural items made into people.
Give me a corn cob, some Google eyes, and a sheet of felt. I can make anything.
When Da Vinci looked at a piece of marble and he's
Yeah.
like, there's a person in there. You look at a corn cob
Look
and
at
you're
a
like,
corn cob and I'm
there's a hillbilly in there.
You just cut away the parts that don't look like a hillbilly. Put a little
But-
magnet on the back and bam, you've got a refrigerator magnet. Just like that. It's wonderful, it's new, it's for radio or TV. It's the Private Lee. Private Lee. So evidently what this is for if you want to enjoy some late night television and your partner doesn't, this is for personal listening
Right.
of television.
Yeah, that's what I pretty much got out of it.
And I basically got that from the picture. But you know, normally, isn't it the man that stays up and watches TV and the lady that's
At my
conked out?
house.
I mean, I'm no sociologicalistic expertician or anything, but that's the way I've seen it happen. How much is this?
$5.
It's private. Shh.
You know, a beer cozy, right? That's
Of
what you
course.
commonly think of as beer cozy. But look at this beer cozy I found. Yeah.
Well, we probably should rename it though.
What? Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Why don't we call it a soda pop cozy? Does the head come off of it and come back on there?
Well,
No.
no, this all comes off. But oh, no, there's some
whoopsie doodle.
booze.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's soda.
See, you know what? I figured it out. You know how there was the whole controversy of this town, Hickory, over the tavern thing?
Right.
Well, people had to find ways to hide their
Secret ways.
booze.
Yeah.
And this is about, I would never suspect for a minute that there was booze under there.
Yeah, underneath that teal and purple crocheted poodle. No. Just to hide it from the revenuers.
Revenue.
Remember, Val and I don't get to keep all this cool stuff to ourselves, which is good because some of it smells a little.
So everything we buy on Junkin ends up on our online auction for you, our fellow junk lovers.
Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid.
Check this out.
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
if it works, but,
Oh, yeah, let's try it. Here.
well, it doesn't have
I'll
any
hold it,
batteries.
and then you operate it. Ready,
Okay.
go.
Yipe, yipe, yipe. Oh, wait. You kind of hear it squeaking.
No, that was it breaking.
Oh.
Look, you can kind of hear it breaking.
I'd say it's 50s or 60s.
Yeah. Do you think it works?
Probably. Not mine.
I'm gonna trust and I'm gonna trust.
Yeah, oh,
that
absolutely, that works. Yeah.
And how much would a fella like want for something like this?
Couple of dollars.
$2? Okay.
You ever make a declarative statement, like not necessarily a promise, but you just say, okay, from now on, and you say something, and then later you have to live up to it,
Oh, yeah,
and you wish you hadn't said it?
sure, yeah.
Like
I
the
said
time-
that to my first wife.
Okay, I do? Yeah, that's a good one. I once said that I would buy anything having to do with lobsters.
Yeah.
At any time, always.
Yeah.
There you have it. It's a lobster, and I don't particularly want it, but I'm a man of my word, sir. How much?
What about a dollar?
Don't get me wrong. I do like lobsters.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
believe
not-
you, I
yeah,
believe you.
I like lobsters.
I don't care what you do or not, I want your dollar.
I know you want. Hey. Bottle opener, not for liquor, not for liquor. This is for soda.
A soda opener?
Yeah.
That looks so old.
It's a pink elephant. It's a pink elephant wooden soda pop opener. It's for soda pop only.
This is, yeah.
Yes. You have over there what is, I believe, a shopper stopper. The groundhog over here, the stuffed groundhog, that is an item that you prominently display that you have absolutely no intention of selling. So then they buy, for instance, the pink elephant soda pop bottle opener. I've never seen one of these. Do you realize that? I've been all over this great South of ours, ma'am, and I've never seen one of these. And this is 50 cents.
This is really cute.
That was one of my grandkids years ago,
Oh, really?
and you can see it's 71.
Oh. J is for Junkin. That's good enough for me. Hey, J. Junkin. J. Junkin, Junkin, Junkin. This one's for you.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's for me.
Wow, this is fantastic. This is the chunkiest decoupage I've ever seen. It could be a stool, a doorstop. You could use it to scotch a trailer. I mean,
Yeah. You could chop
whatever.
wood on it.
Look at the frog, man.
Oh, the possum. You eat those, right?
Good eating.
Now that is some artwork that's gonna last and last. You know,
Substance.
exactly. If you compare the two, flimsy, not flimsy. This is gonna last 100 million years. This, not so much.
So I went through your drawers,
Right.
as we discussed,
Right.
and come to find out, you've got a whole bunch of old broadcast equipment in there. And I told my friend Val Myers about it, and she totally cherry-picked, got in front of me. The only thing I ended up with broadcast-wise was this line out. I don't even know what it is, sir. I don't even know what a line out is. Val comes away with like Tom Brokaw's, evening news mic, and I get a line out. How much? How much for the line out?
It should be worth $5.
All right,
see?
$5. It's heavy, so it's probably worth
It'll
$5.
be worth $5.
All right, I'll give you that. Ship in a bottle, not news.
Right.
Shipwreck in a bottle. Now that's news. Yeah, the
And
name
what-
of the piece is Becalmed. Becalmed. First shipwreck in a bottle I've ever seen. How much for these Elvis trays? Hooky looky, hi hooky, hey, hooky loo. Look out, oh look everyone, here comes the meatloaf flying in.
Wow.
Check it out. It's like Tupperware in there, right?
That's awesome.
Dad, burn it. That's the only thing I found that I liked in the whole joint. You broke it.
Well, no, I think the wing comes off so you can scoop it in from the side.
Oh, yeah.
'cause otherwise, you got a lot of this going on. Ow. Ow. Ow.
I thought it was kitchenware, but then I realized it's just a bird feeder.
It is. It is.
But it was much more exciting to me to think the meatloaf would be like flying in, and landing on the table.
Maybe it's for meatloaf for birds. Birds like meatloaf.
How much for the meatloaf bird?
You're going to get me in trouble with this. This is from Aunt Kay. And if she
Oh.
sees this on TV,
Tell you what,
going at a yard sale,
do you want us?
gonna be in
We could
trouble.
blur you out,
Let's just say it's going for $50, and that'll make it.
but it says $1 right here. It says,
Yeah, it's $1.
oh, I get it. It's $50.
Isn't this the Ohio state bird? And that's where Aunt Kay lives. This isn't going to be on in Ohio, is it?
No.
Aunt Kay's going to be so upset.
look,
shop.
homemade decoupage. Oh no, it's just a kid put a bunch of stickers on something.
Oh, look, booger podge.
I never got away with this as a kid. I was never allowed to put stickers all over everything.
You weren't allowed out of the basement.
No, that's true.
Check it out. Preparation Z, the shampoo that shrinks your head to maximize what little hair you have left.
Oh, I get it. You couldn't really do that. Could you?
Okay, lastly, Dave.
Wait, I just want to take
Yeah.
a chance to, I want everyone to notice that something just got broken and we were nowhere near it.
Get-
For the record, I want that on the record.
Guess who? But you know what?
What?
It was a bird. It's your mom.
Mom. Oh, that is sick.
Isn't that?
That is sick.
Snot. Would you actually eat some of this?
No, are you kidding?
I'm gonna throw up. If
I
you would.
barely eat real snot.
Dave, again. Let me just ask again, because my
Okay.
question hasn't been
What's
answered.
the deal with owls?
No. Why does the South memorialize potties and activities that happen on the
Potty humor's big here. I can't explain it. I don't know, but you're right. This piece has a title, Efforts.
He probably has IBS or something.
What's that?
Irritable bowel. You want it, don't you? You want to buy this?
No. See, I would have titled this, Here I Sit Brokenhearted. How much for these Elvis trays? Hooky looky, hi hooky, hey, hooky loo.
Dollar.
So you wouldn't take $1.50 for these two? Hooky looky, hey, hooky lie.
No.
How about for this Hawaiian stuff? There's a whole box with the grass skirt and this ukulele and this coconut thing. How much for all this Hawaiian stuff? Hooky looky, hi, hooky, hey.
$5.
Would you like to sing this song with me?
No. I would like
Hooky,
for you to stop.
Hooky, hi. One time I had to wear big underwear.
Yeah.
They made me wear this big green underwear, and I thought, well, at least it can't ever get any worse.
It got worse.
Is this the fabled Maltese owl?
Yes, it is.
It is, and you're trying to unload it on some sort of innocent.
No.
Passerby.
Because it has a spell on it. We're trying to get rid of the spell.
What is the spell?
I used to have hair like you, and it'll be just like this in 30 days.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't put it in your bathroom.
Why is that?
You'll have trouble shaving.
Yeah, I already do kind of. I got a little of that.
Yeah.
I wish I had an award to give you, ma'am, because this is the first time I pulled up to a yard sale, and you offered me a steaming hot cup of joe, and for that, I would like to thank you. It's fantastic. I'm just going to enjoy this for a moment here.
And that camera will break.
I already found something I love here. It's a little pig, and it is from Nashville.
But that homemade jelly over there is better than that little pig is.
Now, if I were to open this, it would...
If you were to open it, I'd probably hit you.
No, I'd have to buy it, of course, of course.
Right.
What goes into making something like this? Fruit, a little bit of bologna. Oh,
Muscadine.
Oh, okay, you pick those yourself?
I picked them, I cooked them, strained the juice out of the berry.
And the bugs. Strain the bugs out.
No, I took them out.
Oh, you
when
leave
I
the bugs
first
in.
started.
Oh, okay. So how much was this?
$2 a jar.
Okay. And I'd like the pig too, if you don't mind.
Okay.
It's a Nashville souvenir in the shape of a tiny hog that holds toothpicks. It's like, pick your teeth, you fatty. You big pig, pick your teeth. Pick all that stuff out of your teeth, you pig. Oh, it's a snow globe.
Oh no! I feel so bad. I like that one too. Have you ever wondered what that water is in there or how it smells?
Ooh.
You know, I have never smelled.
It smells like rubber.
Because I wanted the most pathetic looking one, and that was the most pathetic. But now this one, I guess, will have to take its place. It's so gross.
As we said earlier, everything Val and I purchase on Junkin is auctioned online to you, our fellow junk enthusiasts.
And when we get back, we'll show you where some of today's items ended up. But at any time, you can bid on items for upcoming shows.
Yeah, just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin auction, and make a bid. Welcome back to Junkin. Now, if you're ever anywhere near Hickory, North Carolina, you've got to check out the Springs Road Flea Market. It's really, really junky. Now, it's time to see some highlights from our online auction.
Remember, at any time you can bid on items for upcoming shows. Just go to turnersouth.com, follow the links to the Junkin page, and make a bid. Dave and I aren't experts on what all this junk is worth.
Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It's all up to you.
I paid $10, which is kind of a lot actually, for this microphone. And Christopher B. of Columbia, South Carolina paid $21.51. Oh, this photo is priceless. Super hip, wow.
See, when we ask for creative photos, this is what we're talking about, people. That's one of the best ever right there. Okay, for $1, I picked up this holographic little ruler thingy, and it went to Denise B. of Bristol, Tennessee for $1.25. There's Denise B.'s kitty cat, I guess, with the ruler. Now, let me just take this opportunity to say, I think we've seen enough pets.
Preach.
I think let's just make a new rule, everyone. Let's don't call it a rule. Let's call it a suggestion. If you win an item and you want to send in a picture, how about not putting an item with your cat?
Your cat's not going to use the ruler. I paid $1.50 for this wooden dog decoupage.
Score. Also useful as a cutting board.
Timothy S. of Hickson, Tennessee paid $2.34.
Yeah, and this is a pretty good picture, I think. Don't you think? The little setting there, and
it is.
And the dog took his place right there next to Mayor McCheese. For 50 cents, you bought this most pathetic snow globe in the world, and it went to Stacy S. of Lancaster, South Carolina for 6 cents. I think this is one of those cases where everybody lost. Look at the face of disappointment.
Oh, that is just heartbreaking. You paid $2 for this taper light suitcase. Matisha E. of Charlotte, North Carolina paid $61 for it.
It doesn't make sense, but there you go. The numbers don't lie.
Believe it! I tip my hat to you.
Yeah, a lot of these results today, just who would have predicted them? Thanks for playing.
Bye!